My parents let my entitled brother ruin my only source of happiness because we're broke. So I showed them what being broke actually feels like. I'm 17, and for the last year, my life has been a cycle of school and babysitting my 8-year-old brother, Leo. My parents work double shifts just to keep the lights on, so I'm the assistant parent for zero pay. Leo is the definition of a golden child. Since we're struggling financially, my parents never say no to him because they feel guilty. I saved every single penny for 8 months. I skipped lunches, did extra chores for neighbors, and finally bought a secondhand RTX 3080. It was my escape. My tiny piece of heaven in this stressful house. Yesterday, Leo wanted to play Roblox on my PC. I told him no because I was working on a project. He threw a tantrum, but I ignored him. 10 minutes later, I went to the kitchen for a glass of water. When I came back, Leo was standing over my tower with an empty bottle of orange juice. He poured the whole thing right through the top fans. The smell of burning electronics hit me instantly. My PC hissed, sparked, and went black. I felt my heart drop to my stomach. I started shaking. I didn't even yell. I just sat there staring at the juice dripping out of my GPU. When my parents got home, I showed them. I expected them to be furious. Instead, my dad just sighed and said, "Dennis, it's just a computer. We have real problems right now. He's just a kid. He didn't know." My mom added, "We can't afford to fix it, and we definitely can't afford to punish him and deal with his screaming. Just let it go." Let it go? 8 months of work was gone in 10 seconds. Leo was in the corner smirking. He knew he got away with it. He even had the audacity to ask for a Happy Meal 10 minutes later. That's when something snapped. I realized that if they wouldn't teach him a lesson, I would. Leo's only obsession is his collection of signed sports cards. He got them from our uncle, and they are worth a few $100s. He spends hours organizing them. It's the only thing he actually cares about. While they were all in the living room, I went into his room and took the entire binder. I didn't destroy the cards. I'm not a monster. I put them in a waterproof bag and buried them in a box at the bottom of the garden shed. This morning, Leo went to find his binder. The scream he let out was piercing. He cried for 3 hours straight. My parents searched everywhere. When they asked me, I looked them dead in the eyes and said, "It's just some cards, Mom. He'll get over it. We have real problems to worry about, right?" My dad realized what I did immediately. He demanded I give them back. I told him, "The cards stay where they are until my PC is replaced. If you can't afford to fix my stuff, I guess we can't afford for Leo to have nice things either." Now my parents are calling me selfish and cruel. They say I'm making their lives harder when they are already stressed. Leo is still crying, and I'm being threatened with being kicked out when I turn 18. But honestly, for the first time in a year, I don't feel like a doormat. Am I the asshole for holding his cards hostage? Or are my parents the ones at fault? Let me know in the comments.